Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Rama 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 Ram 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat
Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram 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 Surat Kumar Yogi 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 Ram Surat Kumar Jaya Guru Raya Rama 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 Ram 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Jaya Guru Raya Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Jaya Guru Raya Rama 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 Ram 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Jaya Guru Raya Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Jaya Guru Raya Rama 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 Ram 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 Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Jaya Guru Raya Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Yogi Ram Surat Kumar Jaya Guru Raya Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Raam Suratkumar Jaya Guru Raya Yogi Ram Suratkumar Yogi Ram Suratkumar Yogi Ram Suratkumar Jaya Guru Raya सूरत मां ராம 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 भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार की जय। सर्वं योगी राम सूरत कुमारार्पणमस्तु। In celebration of this great fortune of blessings that have made it possible for all of us to be here, the powerful shrine of Bhagavan, to sing his powerful name. With deep gratitude, we have offered the Nama lotuses at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. We have been going through so many stories of Papa Ramdas, as told by him and as read out to Bhagavan Shri Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar. Yesterday, there was a devotee here by name Vivek. He told me an incredible story which I think would fit in with many people's lives. Everybody knows how important the spinal column is. When something goes wrong with it, it can incapacitate one's life altogether. Sri Venkatraman, Vivek's father, was here in Tiruvannamalai for so many years when Bhagavan was living in Sanadi Street house. He was working in the education department and he used to come to Bhagavan every day. And Bhagavan would call him my friend. Come on, my friend. And then every weekend he would sit with Bhagavan for quite some time. He would do many sevas also to him. Now one day when he was working in the office, Venkatraman, just see how things happened. Everything seemed normal up till that moment. He was at work at his table in the office and suddenly he wanted to get up to go get something, and as soon as he got up, he didn't know what happened, he was unable to stand. And there was a terrible pain in the back. He was not able to sit, he was not able to walk, he was not able to bear the pain either. He very nearly collapsed. And then two fellow workers came running, held him, and then took him to his house. As soon as he became a little better, he took a cycle rickshaw and came straight to Bhagavan, Sannadi Street. It was very difficult for him, it was terrible pain. But then the only thought was the thought of Bhagavan, the Gurudev. So as soon as he came, Bhagavan opened the gate, looked at him. What are you going to do now? Venkatraman said, I would go to Chennai. My brother is there in VHS. I would take treatment there. Bhagavan said, all right, you go to Chennai, take the treatment. And then he blessed him nicely and left him. And with the help of his office people, two of them accompanying him, he somehow reached Chennai VHS, where his brother was the financial advisor. VHS hospital is well known to people. So as soon as he saw his brother, he started to cry. He cried his heart out. And then the brother consoled him, saying that you will be all right. We would start giving you treatment immediately. I would contact the big doctors here, and they will take care of you, not to worry. So saying, he got him admitted. And then they gave him some treatment. He also was put on traction. 15 days passed. They gave him some medicines. They also put him on traction, meaning at a certain point on the back, they would hang a certain weight. They found out it was some disc in the spine that collapsed. They gave the appropriate treatment, and after 15 days, with a heavy warning, they said, slowly, slowly, you would become all right. But then it all depends upon your taking rest. You should not lift heavy things, nor should you even take to walking. Even walking should be given up for some time to come. And then they gave many other instructions and sent him. As soon as he landed in Tiruvannamalai with the help of some people, he went straight to Bhagwan. And Bhagwan asked him what the treatments were. After he described everything, Bhagwan said, Venkatrama, come tomorrow to see this beggar. And then he said, Venkatrama, this beggar is mad. This beggar is very bad. He wants you to go round the mountain tomorrow. This 14 kilometers. You have to do it. Father says you have to go round the mountain. Now he was astounded because the doctors had said walking was forbidden. And he was not able to walk freely also, it was not comfortable. But here Bhagwan was saying just the opposite. But then he knew he could not disobey Bhagwan. So he decided, no matter what, he would obey. It did not matter if he collapsed on the way. And he started early morning, 4:30. He would walk just a little bit and then get tired, and he would sit for a little while. And then again a few more steps, and exhausted, he would wait for some time and then walk again. So somehow, remembering only Bhagwan, because when he went to VHS, when his brother consoled him saying that, you don't worry, we would get you admitted in the hospital immediately and you would be taken well, you would be taken care of very well by these excellent doctors here, all specialized ones. Pat came the reply from Venkatraman, you say whatever you like, but my Gurunath is there. He has been taking care of me and my family for so long, and he would definitely take care of this also. Now, his Gurunath had ordered to walk around the mountain when he could hardly take a few steps. But then he knew his obeying his master held everything for him. And he did not, nothing else mattered to him. So he walked and took rest and walked and took rest, and this went on alternately. And finally, after several hours, he somehow managed to complete the circumambulation and then took a rickshaw straight to Bhagwan's place. Bhagwan welcomed him inside, made him sit there in the front. And then after a few minutes of rest, Bhagwan said, Venkatrama, you have been cured completely. You don't have to take those medicines the doctors prescribed. You don't have to follow the instructions they have given. From tomorrow, you can go on your bike or you can cycle to your place of work. You can do everything as you have been doing up till now, before you were attacked by this. And this beggar would like you to bring that mala of jasmine as you used to every day. And the next day, from next day onwards, Venkatraman found that he was completely all right. And then he started to go to school. He was completely overwhelmed also. So now, when Vivek described, this happened in 1988, he said, such was the faith of my father in our Bhagwan. And it was that faith that invited the grace of the Master, and that completed the job. So even now, those of us who have that kind of faith in our Bhagwan, because Bhagwan is not just the body, he is so vibrantly alive here. He is everywhere. He is almighty. There is nothing that he cannot do. There is nothing that he does not know. So all that we have to do, no matter what problem we get, be it of the body or the mind or of life, all that it requires is unshakable faith, the wisdom of our Master, in the ability of our Master. So I was so taken up with the story, I thought I would share it with you. So let's pray to Bhagwan for this kind of faith that made Venkatraman walk 14 kilometers as instructed by the Master when he could not take even 2 steps properly. It's just that his faith in the words of the Master. Master said so. So when the Master tell you, jump into this well, how many of us are capable of doing it immediately without thinking? That is the kind of faith that is demanded of us if we aim at the greatest experiences, our oneness with God. We shall now offer our today's prayer at the lotus feet of Bhagwan, for that's all we can do, beg. And Bhagwan, we beg you a million times for your immediate divine intervention to bring forth a dharmic normalcy to today's world, where there is so much violence, there is lack of harmony, order, and discipline. People live any way they like and create a philosophy to suit themselves, to justify what they are doing. And there is already this war going on between Ukraine and Russia with its disastrous consequences. And we all know how these terrible diseases, vicious diseases, attack us all of a sudden. And of course, there is the violence of nature. Bhagwan, we beg you again and again, for only you can do it. Please stop the war immediately, so that there would be peace prevalent everywhere. And there should be no talk of war at all among the countries, by your grace. And please bring in unity, harmony, order, and discipline in the life of people. And we beg you again to keep under your control those diseases and the violence of nature. We beg you again to uproot all the negativities of the human mind that are responsible for today's world as it is. We also beg you to reach out to those people who have been stranded in varied parts of the world due to some past karma, caught in the anguish of some problem or the other. unable to get help or protection. We beg you to reach out to them and do the needful. We also beg you, Bhagavan, to protect all those unselfish people who have been working hard for the all-round welfare of others from unhealthy, unworthy criticisms of others and aspersion. We beg you again to promote the economy of the country and the growth of India in varied fields of activity, that He teaches the high status of the world teacher, conducting the whole world in the path of Dharma. We also pray to you in all intensity, earnestness and sincerity for joyful chanting of your powerful name and unbroken remembrance of your leelas and teachings, that we assimilate it and make it into our Atma Shakti. We beg you, Bhagavan, to bless us to be only sattvic instruments in your hands and not rakshasic elements. Please bless us to run our everyday life as an offering to you and not be caught by the snares of Maya. We seek that ultimate state of bliss and peace, but then we know we need to be purified. Our mind is full of those latent tendencies, the residual of our past karmas of many janmas. You had declared that the name of the Divine is a very powerful weapon to destroy our past karmas and also prevent further karmas. Bhagavan, we take refuge in your powerful name and beg you to bless us with joyful chanting, that we purify ourselves wherever we are in this world, and whatever work falls upon our hand, we know it's all your work. So in this understanding, we should do it as your service, and that joyfully, without any unhealthy competition or jealousy, so that all this would become Atma Shakti. And Bhagavan, please bless us to practice acceptance of whatever life brings to us, be it a joy or sorrow. Coming from you can only be a great blessing, a blessing in disguise for our transformation, for our spiritual growth. Even as we go through the punishment of some past bad karma, God puts a blessing in us which would push us towards Him, and that's for our greater good and closer kinship with Him. Bhagavan, please bless us to be able to feel your living, vibrant presence everywhere and in everything. And also to know that it is your will that's behind all the happenings of life and the world. When some past karma begins to play up, everything about life goes wrong. Whatever we say goes wrong, whatever we do misfires. We collapse and we begin to blame bitterly all the people around for our own failures. And we resent God and declare that He has no grace at all and try to move away from Him. But then you, out of your compassion and generosity, would convert all our adversities into great blessings. If we continue to chant your name and do your seva, Bhagavan, please bless us to be grateful to you even for the adversities of life. We seek your blessings, your powerful blessings for all the species of the cosmos, in whatever state of being they are, whatever state of misery they are, to be lifted to a higher plane. And finally, we have been finding only solutions to our endless problems of life. Now seek liberation. We have been finding solutions, but now we seek dissolution. Dissolution of what? The root cause of this vicious cycle of births and deaths, the aham bhava, the utter selfishness of I and mine, the tyranny of ego. Bhagavan, Please uproot this aham bhava and promote our Atma bhava. Please bless us with that immortal life, that eternal living and eternal servitude to you, that eternal supreme divinity. Jai Yogi Ram Singh.